In the late 90s, at the tender age of 10, Dee Jay Daniels captured the hearts of viewers on the popular family-friendly sitcom, The Hughleys. Many years later, as an adult, he would capture everyone's attention once again as the prime suspect of a violent and deadly crime. Dee Jay Daniels, born Dorian Lindell Daniels, came into the world on October 17, 1988 in Montclair, California. His upbringing would begin in Compton, but by the age of 2, his father decided to move the family to Rancho Cucamonga for a few years before moving on again to Fontana. He began acting at a very young age at the insistence of his parents. His first gig would be a Cheerios commercial at the age of 5. He would then go on to land roles on numerous TV shows such as In the House, Grace Under Fire, Coach, Family Matters, and The Wayans Brothers. DJ then landed the role he would become best known for on the sitcom The Hughleys, playing Michael Hughleys, the son of D.L. Hughleys' character. Although D.L. was the show's main star, his 2 on-screen children, which included a daughter named Sydney, played by Ashley Monique Clark, often stole the spotlight. DJ would play his role for the entire 4-year run of the show and even be nominated for 3 Young Artist Awards. After the Hughleys, it wasn't easy for DJ to stay booked and busy. Yet he did manage to land some other TV roles, like on The Bernie Mac Show and Cold Case. He eventually landed his first movie role in the 2005 Disney film Sky High. Then DJ disappeared. The next time his name turned up in the headlines, it would be attached to a life-changing event. In 2011, DJ was arrested for the murder of 26-year-old J.J. Lewis. DJ and 2 other associates who were also arrested was accused of stabbing him to death outside of Chativa's Sports Bar and Grill in Stockton, California that August. An unidentified woman was apparently also injured in the incident. He was detained at the San Joaquin County Jail without bail, where he faced a lifetime in prison if convicted. DJ was charged with premeditated murder, attempted premeditated murder, street terrorism, and possession of marijuana. Also at the time of the event, the former child actor was suspected of being in notorious LA street gang, the Bloods. He did have the support of his TV dad, who found out what had happened the very next day. DL would later confess that he felt guilty about not doing something to prevent the events from unfolding the way they did, since he and DJ had hung out just the night before, and DL had an eerie feeling that something bad was about to happen. He also testified on DJ's behalf as a character witness. DJ maintained his innocence throughout the ordeal, and after a 2-month trial, he was acquitted in December 2012. He and his associate, Dewan Nunley, were cleared of all charges. However, the third person involved, Marcus McClyman, was found guilty of voluntary manslaughter with the use of a knife and given a 12-year sentence. To add to his collection of face tattoos, DJ now has one that reads, "Rest in peace, JJ," under his right eyebrow. So, how did DJ's life take this unfortunate turn? All would be revealed many years later in the early part of 2021 when he sat down for an in-depth interview with Vlad TV. DJ revealed that his ability to land jobs halted due to his poor grades. While in high school, he admitted that many times he didn't even show up, instead opting to hang out with his friends at home. At the time of DJ's arrest, his very different look turned heads. He had acquired an abundance of tattoos, several of which were on his face. He'd started getting inked from the neck up at the age of 19. Vlad pressed DJ on why he would make such a seemingly career-ending move, since tattoos, especially on the face, will no doubt affect the types of roles an actor would be able to land. DJ's answer was simple. As far as he was concerned, his acting days were over. He wasn't getting the roles he wanted due to his poor grades, and the few jobs that he was offered, he wasn't interested in. Even his agents bailed on him. He also touched on how he was feeling about the possibility of going to prison for the rest of his life. As far as he was concerned, it would have been quite normal. Many of his family members had done time as well, so he just looked at what was happening to him as his turn. Since the verdict, DJ has led a very low-key life. As of the summer of 2020, it appears that he's been pursuing a rap career and begun regularly sharing his music on his social media platforms. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and comment. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications so you won't miss any future videos. See you next time!